Here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's taking on the lot of them. Krasnodar are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Still goalless at the moment. Pinged forward. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Sesson. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tony de Vilhena! Oh, that was close. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. The Tongan, of whom the stats say he is the best player in the team in the air. And it's Modric. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Modric came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Lindelof. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Vossen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo battles to win it back. Sesson. And it's Tony de Vilhena in with the challenge.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Piqué with a definite foul there. That's a shooting chance! Krasnodar have a free kick. He's gone for it! Final seconds, this real chance! Tries to stroke it through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there goes the final whistle. Benfica must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Benfica are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He hits it! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benfica are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the finish! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benfica grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric drives it forward. Marcelo. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. Great run this, he's covered. Had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vossen. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Benfica presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just too high. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Away from immediate danger. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vertonghen. Piqué. Lindelof. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Benfica very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has he found his man? Enrique looks to bypass the midfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Hits one!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
And they've been caught. And another time! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Benfica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got... Messi hits it! Time for a change in personnel. And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. Hoists it forward, back to the keeper and go again. Gone back to the keeper. Messi. Sesson.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could move up a gear here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Benfica totally rampant here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sesson. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. And that is that. Benfica, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the... hits one! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benfica have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points from the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far, and I think they have every belief to carry...
And Messi! Oh, what a ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. An act of charity gratefully received. Benfica take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Modric looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vossen. Tries to locate someone up front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Benfica really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Forward it goes. Finds him... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vossen. Benfica come into this game off a ramp. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defender's on the back foot. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
It's Casemiro! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's come loose. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rapidly approaching the end. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Tries lifting it over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vossen. Messi has created one goal already. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gets into a dangerous position. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Plays a clever pass. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a...